Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Gwinnett Stripers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go and getting to start. Bryce Elder. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
On the ground to the left, Adrianza picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Max Fried. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it in foul ground. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. Take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
So up next, Drew Lugbauer. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen settles under it, and that's the third out. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. Rolled over to third. Zips it across. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. To first, might be two. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with two away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Scrambles back to second safely as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So two down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
On the ground to short. That's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He popped out his first time. Fastball almost got him there. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple gold gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a foul ball. Chris, we talked about Hunter Penn's swing routine in the on-deck circle, but prior to 2019, He had his swing remade by Doug Latta, the same guy that helped Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 4.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So digging in, Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings through that one. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 0-2. In the air, center field. Pilar sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Atlanta leads it 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Eli White. The Stripers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Bounce to the left side. And he's safe at first.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
To the batter now, Grayson Janista. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Line drive caught, and they tag him out.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Magneuris Sierra. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one lifted to left. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Sierra into second, and he's got it doubled.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Hoy Park. Hard hit left side. Not in time, he legs it out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
So 2 on with 2 away. Kevin Pilar getting ready to hit. Late swing, fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one drilled left field. That's back. And out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
This crowd back alive. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
At the plate, Chadwick Tromp, and a foul ball left side. Here's your 1. Foul ball there. Ripped on a line to center. Harris puts it away, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Elder back to work. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder,
Michael Harris will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 gone, runner at first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. White moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That one ripped left field. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 6-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Chopper right side. To first, and he beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. Two outs, runner at first. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 6-3. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, A-Ray Adrianza. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And here is in the air out towards right center. Harris makes a nice running catch.
The first baseman, number 7,
Drew Lugbauer getting ready to hit. Flied out his first time. Fried measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eli White. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So up next, Grayson Janista. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, 2 ball. Albies over to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Magneuris Sierra now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one hit to right. Fair ball. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-6. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here is Hoy Park. On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Welcome back, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Matt Olson, 1 for 2. Going 1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if swing and a miss, he struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher. Two on, 1 out.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ground ball left side, could be 2. They put the tag on him, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in. One runs in. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the 4th. Braves on top, 7-6. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Kevin Pillar. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And here it comes. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 down. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at 3rd. Throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Chadwick Tromp will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Wow. Ball game. He circles the bases and they walk it off. 8-7.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line. First for the victorious Gwinnett.